Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where today we're giving this thing a whole entire shot from the beginning. Like I said, I didn't find it too bad when I did it the other day to reset our continues for the Technodrome, but as any of you who have ever streamed or recorded Let's Play videos of gameplay will know, there is a curse. It is a very real thing, and it starts as soon as you press the record button on that software. So I have moderate to low hopes here. That's where I'm at right now. So this beginning bit's not too bad. The first actual bit of danger we're in is definitely at the dam. Although if I don't have a ranged weapon by the time we get to Rocksteady, it could get a little ugly. A lot of fanfare for not a lot of effectiveness with these foot soldiers. Can you imagine how expensive those robotics must have been? I mean, I guess like the idea is that Shredder does not generally pay for stuff, but alright, it's fine. Listen, this isn't even real damage. There's pizza right there. I mean, actually, if you just want to leave, I'm fine with that. Okay, everything's fine. And there is quite a bit of pizza throughout the game. I just have to limit the amount of damage I take is all. And there's a... Oh, right, I forgot about this. So we want to be holding down the second we come through. There we go. Yeah, there are a couple of jumps that are annoying that we'll have to be a little careful about. Can I get you to just jump into my sword here? Actually, if I was Donatello right now, yeah. I'm going to continue the strategy of saving Donatello's health where possible. The incredible, vertical reach of Leonardo's attack is really, really nice. For this part, I might want to be Donatello just because we want this to be over in as few hits as possible. Also, it's cool that Donatello can attack while walking away from enemies because of the weird hitboxes. Alright, so there's pizza in this building, right? I can refresh here. We do have these weird roof enemies. They're kind of annoying for Donatello to deal with. Is Leonardo at full? Yeah, we'll just take this on like this. I don't know why they didn't try more enemies with chainsaws. I feel like if one of them managed to get close, it would be like pretty bad news for us, right? Alright, the only thing further to the left is a full pizza that there's no reason for us to go for, right? Okay, I was a little unprepared for the enemies to have respawned with us having only walked that far away. Well, shit. Do I want to put forth the effort to go get that full pizza? No, I think that's probably a negative health endeavor because of the damage I'll take on the return trip because I'm apparently bad at the game. Also, should this guy be allowed to respawn while he's still alive and on the screen? I feel like that is against the rules. Listen, we'll just fill up at the next pizza thing. This is actually very annoying. By the way, I was doing a little bit of reading about the game. I was curious. When I play a game, I very often go check out the cutting room floor page for it. Just because I'm always fascinated by like the things that get cut from games. We just want to dive right into this one, right? Oh yeah, also pizza. And I discovered something looking at the cutting room floor. I definitely did not play. So I've talked a couple of times about how I played the NES version, I played this game when I was a kid. I definitely did not play the NES version. My cousin had it on his computer, and I'm assuming, given the context there and stuff, that the version we were playing was the MS-DOS version, which apparently is literally impossible to beat. They screwed up when porting it And there's a jump in the... Ooh, who wants this? I'm going to give this to Michelangelo so that he can be useful. There's a bugged jump in Area 3. It's after the Nightmare Dam. But yeah, there's a bugged jump that is literally impossible. You have to cheat to beat the game. So that's interesting. I don't know for sure whether I ever got past the dam as a kid. I feel like we didn't, but I don't know. If we had tried it enough times, I feel like we must have at some point. But I feel a little bit better about never having been able to actually beat it on account of the fact that I was never able to beat it. That doesn't feel like it was my fault at all. Alright, so I don't... That's not how I meant to do that, but I'll take it. Okay, what if we just disregarded all the enemies? So, like I said, ranged weapon, very helpful here. And Michelangelo does have one. Ow. I really thought I was close enough that he was just going to keep hopping. Alright, Michelangelo, handle it. Ow. It turns out turtle shells, not bulletproof. Who would have thought? Okay, sloppy. We lost like 5.5 boxes of health there total. And then we have to wait for April to very slowly tell us whatever she wants to tell us. I am not allowed to move on. Okay, let's continue to use Leonardo as a guinea pig. I remember not liking to do this area with Donatello because these things fly at like just barely not bow staff height. There's definitely some pizza coming up here. I can't believe I managed to hit them both with that attack. It did not visually look like it should have hit them both. Okay, stop. I panic jumped, and then he jumped after I jumped, but our movement is so slow. All right. That's not very good. Especially coming up to the dam, which is like definitely a place where I am most likely to lose a turtle. Well, it's possible. I don't want to go like overselling my own competence here. But it is possible we will end up not even needing all of the continues. You know what? I don't need to engage in any of this garbage. I'd maybe feel a little bit better if this dude was dead. How on earth did I take damage there? His hitbox... Okay. The area where that enemy deals damage and the area where it visually appears are completely disconnected from each other. Yeah, alright. Damn Foot Clan shurikens being immune to boomerangs. Well, I hit jump, but it didn't do anything. At least here's some pizza. If only we can get to it through all the screen flicker. Excuse me? Okay. These enemies are simply immune to boomerangs. No, this is definitely a sigh. Cool of it to launch the crouching attack after I got hit, even though I did not press the button a second time. This is like, look, I remembered. I think there is a sub-boss here. Problem solved. Are you just gonna go away? No, you're gonna be a problem. Okay. That's fine. Boomerangs can knock aside blasts of elemental force, obviously. It's just, you know, small physical objects that they can't affect. Really? Come on now. These damn things. Pretty easy to deal with if I were to switch back to the Sai, but that requires competence. Okay, just try to get him off screen. No? Alright, well. Any chance you could just leave? I have no idea off the top of my head where the next turtle rescue point is. That's a thing that I don't feel like I learned very well. I don't know. We'll continue on until we find a way to bring our Leonardo home. Let's let you walk away from the gap a little bit. That's not ideal, but fine. Because I was not confident I was going to make that jump. Alright, now I know better. It's Michelangelo's health that I am most willing to gamble with. Alright, the timing on this can be a little bit tight. I may intentionally take damage to save time a couple of times here just to make sure that we're going to get there. Alright, let me drop back down. It takes so many taps to stop descending once the game has decided that you are to go down. Really? Twice? Alright. Gonna get this and then immediately switch to... I guess, Raph, it would suck to lose the boomerangs, but, you know, I'm just, we're not gonna lose them. That's my plan. And then the completely invisible current doesn't help things either. There are some places where you are just getting swept sideways, and it's not up to you. Oh, yeah, no, I know. This is bad. Well, you know, that first continue is looking maybe a little spent already. Why do there have to be so many of these fucking things? Also, how is this even, like... In terms of not just electrocuting all of the water nearby, what is... Alright. Don't interrogate the science of it. Doesn't matter. This sucks. This sucks. Come on! You can't be stopped. You have to already be moving to get through the window on some of these, and there's just no way to do it. If you have stopped, which means you have to have been coming at them from the right speed from further away, and like if you weren't already doing that, you just lose. Okay. This is the last one. Are we all at... We're all at half a box? No. Raphael's at one box. Well, alright, let's go ahead and burn the continue. Because obviously there's no sense in attempting to get there So I think we're going to have lost all of our ranged weapons here. It's fine. Yeah, being short a turtle going into that really sucks. I really hate how inconsistent the flying enemies bouncing off the edges of the screen is. Like, in some areas they do it, in some areas they don't. In some areas they bounce off the edge of the screen until you move the edge of the screen slightly, at which point they stop doing it. The key is to land that first hit as fast as possible because it makes them stop throwing stuff at you. There you go. That's a version of that looks competent. Somewhat. I don't want to oversell it. Leonardo certainly has a less annoying time with these things. I'm so nervous he's going to turn around and just totally let me have it. We could go back and get the pizza, but honestly, I'm not sure it wouldn't just respawn that enemy, so... Leonardo does just little enough damage that I can't kill that thing before it throws a fireball through my head, killing me instantly. I tried to be in the air when the fireball was thrown. No such luck. There we go. Okay, our reward for executing that jump once correctly ever is full health. Damn it. Enemies that take more than one hit with your current weapon may as well be invincible. The speed at which you fight things in this game. I'd love it if we could get you baited a little bit further over here, just in case I do something deeply foolish. Yup. If you press jump like a frame early on that jump, you do get dropped. That's what happens if you press it a frame late. Cool, just damage constantly from every direction in a completely unavoidable way. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, I want to try to do this with fewer enemies around. Damn it. My plan was to get up the ladder before the clay dude got up. But nope, not with those enemies around. And so we are effectively down a turtle again. Like I said, soon as you're recording, things are going to work completely differently. And by things, I mean your hands, mostly. Well, we're not technically down a turtle, but we are down about one full turtle's worth of health between Leonardo and Raphael. Yep, they stay on for just a little bit longer than I want them to, and so I start going early, but like I said, if you just wait next to them while stopped, in a lot of cases you can't actually cross fast enough. Oh, come on. The swimming mechanics feel so bad. It's very difficult for me to imagine any playtesting here. Okay, I can wait right here. Okay, that's cleaner. I did not touch that seaweed. Gosh, that thing stayed on forever. Yeah, I'm getting hit. Okay. Come on, down. Jesus Christ. I mean, I was pressing down from the moment I cleared the pink seaweed that's pointing up on the upper surface there. And it took like, I don't know, 5 full seconds for the turtle to start moving downward at all. Okay, at least that was pretty clean, but I think it does not feel to me like there's any chance. And frankly, if we lose 2 continues here, I think it's just a restart. Okay. Yep. I don't know. I couldn't have been mashing the button any faster than I was mashing it there. I guess the amount of inertia you build up is so savage. Once you have started going down, it takes so many presses and so much actual real world time to turn that around into going up and vice versa. All right, that's fine. That was the warm up. The thing about this that's really frustrating is that like a huge amount of it's very tedious. And it goads you into wanting to go faster to get it over with. But if you try to go fast at all, you are going to be punished so badly. Come on, fall. Yeah, let's all just do meaningless kicks over here, please. Good enough. Once again, try to go fast at all. Except for the areas where you are required to be holding a button the instant you load in. In those places, you do indeed have to go fast. Okay, I think using Donatello for this still makes sense. Am I allowed to stand up here? No, okay. They have absolutely no collision after the fight. I hit up to aim the bow up and was kicked out of the building. So with this one, we're hoping to grab the small pizza bit with Leonardo and go for the full pizza with Donatello because I donked it. Like, you absolutely do want to be Donatello for fighting the clay dudes. Also, I don't know what about this screams clay to me. I don't know. They feel like they're probably made of clay. I don't think that's the case. I think we looked at the manual. Oh my god, just die. Be a team player, would you? For the team that you're not on, obviously. A team player for my team. Okay, I have repaired the damage. But it's very, very important we don't get run over by the car. That guy probably could have employed like a small amount more strategy there. I'm comfortable blaming that one on him more than taking credit for it myself. Let's be Leonardo for this part because I feel like there's a very significant chance of some health loss here, and I don't care about Leonardo's health so much. Obviously, there's limits to the amount of don't care. There we go. There's that mid-height jump that I was looking for. And yep, as soon as you move the screen even slightly, all of those things are content to just fully disappear. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna... See, that's interesting because there was no point at which I was pressing up during any of that process. So I have no idea why that first attack went upward. So we don't have a ranged attack, which does make this a little trickier. Yeah, my concern was if I tried to jump over him from that distance, he was just gonna jump up and meet me in the air. Yeah, a little like that. Alright, that's not so bad. So now I just have to not lose anybody in terribly embarrassing ways approaching the part where we actually have to swim. Good enough, good enough. Listen, we don't need to kill all the enemies. We can let a lot of them get away. So, I mean, like, economically, because all turtles are the same in the water, it really makes the most sense to just grab this with whoever's missing the most health. So this is not going to be a Donatello pizza. But it feels wrong. right. I always forget about those things. One hit with the turtle that most of the time can't hit them as they approach. 2 hits with anyone that can. It's a cunning design. Shredder really knows what he's doing. Sorry, that's not the exit. Okay, well this is going splendidly. Very smoothly, just the way I like. Alright, let's try this again. Cool, great, excellent. Okay. And I probably do want to stay on Donatello because there's too many of whatever these very early quadcopter drone things are actually supposed to be. Because I'm sure it's not very early quadcopters. Okay. And we didn't fall back in this time. It really doesn't look like a thing you could do with Nunchaku. It looks like he's like swinging a rope of sausages out in front of him, distracting the Foot Clan soldiers, who of course are always hungry because Shredder does not believe in feeding them. Not up to date on the health insurance payments either. Just really a terrible boss. Do I think this is better than just staying up here? Well, there's one more that we have to get down on the lower level. That's right. That's why I usually do it this way. Damn current. Of course, the only places that the current exists are... Come on, get out of it. Spots right in front of a laser. Because that's how water works. It is malicious. Everybody who has ever played a swimming level in any video game knows this. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm actually pretty not happy about the amount of time I have left here. That was a lot smoother, though. I would just love it if I could have, like, some iframes, please. Yeah, I don't think we have time to slow down here. All right. One more. I mean, this went way better. It is wild how much better this went. Okay. Like I said, I just needed to warm up. So we have 2 turtles who are basically dead, and then Raphael and Donatello to find us some pizza in the next area. I love how he says here, like he has to indicate to himself which one is their place. Which of the rooms down in this sewer is the one we live in? Also, we cannot... I am pressing all of my buttons. You can't speed past this at all. What a huge bummer. This is Shredder's true torment. This here is his actual revenge. Okay, so this map sucks hugely. It is truly awful. May I please have control? There we go. Alright, so first things first, we want to make a stop off here. We probably have to be Donatello for this anyway. I'm gonna grab those on Michelangelo. I'm holding up. I don't know what more I can do. I'm so worried about being close enough to this thing that it hits me immediately when it spawns the head. Well, I do actually have 2 bars of damage on Donatello, so... Okay, I am shocked that I killed that before it hit me. Come on. Cold-blooded. Alright, there I was panicky, like tapping up over and over again because I couldn't remember if there were those dive bomb manta ray things in this area or not. I think I'm going to take this on Michelangelo because of the fact that he has the boomerangs, but I don't think we're going to keep playing him. Let's... Donatello is the right tool for this area. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, come... I definitely was not high enough up to get hit by that. I wanted to climb up so that I could be falling onto this screen, and I do think it was worthwhile, but the fact that I sustained damage for it is, like, complete nonsense. How do you hit the bomb without the... Okay, whatever, it's fine. I have no idea how I hit that bomb without hitting the balloon, though. My staff should be long enough to hit this guy from up here, right? I want that, but not badly enough to, like, just jump down there with reckless abandon. Alright, more damage than I would like, but on the whole, I don't think that was too bad. And now we have our... we have the missiles that we will need to clear all of the barricades in the entire level. Asshole. Sadly, that one I think is completely unavoidable. If he wants to hit you, he's going to. We do not actually have to stop here, and I don't remember if it's valuable to do so. I'm just going to keep moving. Damn it. At least they don't do very much damage when they hit the turtle van. The tone of this music is inappropriate to the sort of danger and urgency of the mission, I think. Then again, so is the sound of the Vulcan cannon firing. it's just not a we are on a serious rescue mission noise. Nope, get. All right. I think we're pretty much clear from here. God, there is so much map that is just not even used. There we go. You just gotta cheese it a tiny little bit. Damn it. Very inconveniently timed pause between attacks. Yeah, I was worried that was going to be too high up. And this is maybe the hardest boss, too. Like, we're going to lose a continue here for sure. Okay, that works. This part really sucks because you have to do all of these jumps perfectly, but you also have to throw your boomerangs at exactly the right time. Hate it. It sucks so much that they felt the need to make the hitboxes on this stuff like so tiny and precise. Cool, great. I mean, this looks pretty bad. I think that's realistically the best you can do there. They put it just far enough forward that you can't bait it out with a fake jump. I think at this point we're dead, right? I might need to learn a pizza location or two for this area. Okay, that's cool. That definitely is how that happened. I was hoping I could get it so they would go up and I would like pass them. I would go right past them as they are moving up left. But yeah, this is like... This is spend a continue and try again territory. There's no way to do that quickly. You actually do have to just... So you have to get all of these jumps correct on the first try, because this area is like... It's pretty tough to get through this area without taking some damage. Because like the way the... That was fun and cool. I just pressed start and it moved the thing both down and... Alright, you know what? Actually... I'm just going to call it there. That's really frustrating. That's a really frustrating thing to have happened. I assume I brushed the side of the other key and they're right next to each other, and it just took them being pressed simultaneously as them being pressed in sequence, but obviously the sequence that's bad for me, not the other sequence. Not that it really matters, because it's not like it's that hard to get to that area anyway. The dam is not that difficult. I just need to execute a little more tightly. But the point is, so I do not intend to like grind my face against this until I get it. I'm saying let's put in like 2 or 3 more episodes worth of attempts, somewhere around there, and then call it either way. Because like this is going to get to the point where there's no fun left in it at all pretty quickly, I think. But I am curious to see if I can do it. So come back next time, whenever next time is, for more attempts. And we'll see you then.